Rotary, it's 10:30 in the morning, August 31st, Sunday, Labor Day weekend. We're in a corner of Indian Run Cemetery, Dublin, Ohio, by the library, Old Town Dublin. Some kind of a Rotary has the car show. It's the 7th annual car show. This person passed like in 1813 at age 23. So I think it would be possible to have Revolutionary War soldiers, veterans buried in here, and definitely Civil War veterans and from the Indian Wars buried here. Here's the center and the stone wall surround. The entrance to Indian Run Falls. Over here, this is our new parking garage. It's kind of a long shot to the car show, but I thought I would do it anyway. This is an elm tree. Don't see many of them. And then there's a row of sycamores. I thought it was Cosgray Ridge. It could Cosgray Ditch, but I think it's Indian Run. There's a little obelisk for Isaac and Joseph back in the early part of the 1800s. Here's a marble plaque. Bucky crabapple, like they all are. 2 rows of sycamores. And those grow along the river. We're along the side of the river. It's a long shot, but I'll try to shoot the walking path. Walking bridge, I should say. But I wondered why I was in level 2. This is built into a hill. And there's... part of why I'm showing this, it's all new. And then you had to incorporate the stuff from the historic part. The school. Sort of the older school, and then the fields just keep going. The suspension towers to the suspension bridge, the walking paths, the joggers are out. Sunday morning, church will be letting out. Here's the library. I've never been in it. I filmed in the front, but yeah, it's built into a hill, so I'm on the ground level, but I'm on the second. This is level 2. I keep remembering our airport where they don't have a level 3. It's yeah, beautiful suspension bridge. I like to walk across it almost. Labor Day weekend, trying to get things done. Here's our glass elevators. Probably have rooftop parking, but yeah, free parking for the car show. A show car out on the fringe. Here's my Prius on the corner. And to bicycle parking, a large bicycle parking in the parking garage. Undercover bikes, which the bikes are all electrified, aren't they? And then we have a robot police. See, we're in Dublin. Bot on duty, Dublin Police Safety Bot. And I've seen pictures of it. I hope to see it. It looks like that lawnmower. They have a robotic police that is just a robot that, you know, and it's hooked to cameras, and I don't know, we'll have to see it sometime. Now here's the Rotary that puts us on. This is a 7th annual car show, and I've attended at least 2, but I like to do Auburn, Indiana on Labor Day, but I'm not sure how they do it, because they sold the stuff is sold like more than one time, and you try to attend these and they change so much. So I'm gonna go to a Pontiac show, and they're gonna have Oaklands. There's a large 1931. It's almost like a dual phaeton. It's got the wide whites. You think that's a... But this is kind of an overflow lot, which does fill in. We're going to just have to circle around there, aren't we? I've got another 10 minutes. They're still pulling in. Registration from 9 to 1. I don't remember the black one here.
You saw me standing all alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
This is the one they want for demolition derbies. I don't remember seeing a gold one though. And then there's a New Yorker with the headlights that are to the angle. But this is an Imperial. 63 Chrysler Imperial 2-door. Beautiful. Not sure if I've seen that one before. Yeah, it's gotta be. Buick Roadmaster. Clean vet. Torino with a 428 Cobra. A purple. I don't. Is that the first one of those? I think that's a custom paint job. Yeah, it's a Buick. Huh.
Welcome up this morning. If you guys are building up an appetite, make sure you stop by our food truck, the Explorers Club food truck, home of the Mofongo. So I know what I'm getting for lunch.
You got their pet here today.
They have a variety of food over at the food truck, sandwiches, tacos.
So I'm going to a Pontiac show from here.
Plantains and bowls, along with some desserts. So make sure you check out the Explorers Club.
People got their sweaters and jackets on. Here comes the it's like a 700 horsepower engine in this Bronco or Blazer. I'm sorry. I figured we're going to see some exciting exotics here today. There's our parking garage. A lot of, I like the way the sun's hitting it. Everything's on levels. The goat judge, which that Pontiac show, the goats are featured, I think. So it's kind of funny. I seen that Bandit car just now. I seen one yesterday. It was from Springfield, and that wasn't it. It's a different one. So the people made it. I was hoping, because I was thinking it was Labor Day kind of slow, but because there's a lot of work to do, but some people made it over here today. So another 5 minutes here, kind of around the fringes. A Citroen in silver. Very different vehicle. Everything on it's weird. So I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I think that might be like the only one. I'm not sure if there's more of them in Dublin but the single headlight, it's a 57, black with a white interior. What do you think of that? I was just expecting the radio to be sideways in there.
Actually, there were two guys.
It's a 4-speed. Real tiny ashtray in there. It's kind of funny. Just kind of big enough to put a set of keys in. Instead of Krager's on it. You know, that might be the nicest Fed I've seen in a while. Okay, someone has a GT40 over here. It looks like Fred Reichardt had one similar. And I'm not sure if the prices on those are rocketed or how it got to the $500,000 mark, but how that went from like 150 to 500 area. It's like the 50-cent pound potatoes. I just don't know how we got there, but the little charging station says out of order. So walk this row. Yeah, and make it a film. You get the idea. What you got, the bridge, the downtown stoplight, the beautiful women, library, brand new parking garage, robotic police, and charging station that's out of order. We got it all here. Luxury living at its finest. This is a popular make for here. There's a group of people that build these locally. And here's a 300, or 85 was the first year for that. Or even before that, it was 240, 280, and then it went 300, 300 ZX. Here's your back seat. They spent a lot of money. Well, magazines were popular back then too. That car was like everywhere. It's kind of a big deal they came out with a 300. This was in blue, and that's what all the cocaine dealers drove those in the 80s from the disco area. Here's a presidential limousine. Infinity, you think? A pair of them. An empty spot where someone pulled out. Have a race car here. And that the little British car I want to see, and that's kind of, look at that Chrysler. That's a New Yorker, and it has the headlights that way, where the Imperial were side to side with those like motorcycle headlights in them. The demo car, and that's the New Yorker. Chrysler went all out on land yachts. Pretty sexy Nova there. My brother would love that. Some cool colors. Some newer iron here, and the car here I don't get to see very often. I don't think it has the HI conversion on a 440 mag. Yes. There you go, Dukes of Hazzard car. Dublin, Ohio Rotary Labor Day car show with Beauregard Rippey. Thanks for watching.